Hello everyone. As part of our nonfiction unit, we need to talk about fact versus opinion. You should all be fairly familiar with the terms fact and opinion, and maybe you have done some practice on it in the past, but we need to review it. I'm going to briefly go over it. I'm going to give you lots of examples and talk about it for a few minutes, and then ask you to complete the rest of this Google form to show us that you can tell the difference between fact versus opinion. So let's get going. So a fact is something that is true and can be proven. When you are looking for facts, typically you want to look for numbers and things that you can look up to see that they're true and that no one can argue against it. For example, I could say that today is February 27, and that would be a fact. I could look that up on the calendar. I could check my phone. I could ask someone, and there's no debating that that day is February 27th. An opinion, on the other hand, is what someone may think or believe, such as it is not cold outside. This is an opinion because it can't be proven, even if the temperature is, say, below freezing, 30 degrees or 10 degrees. It is the individual's belief that it's cold outside because other people could think that it is not cold. Let's practice for a little bit. So I'm going to pull this blue shade down and reveal some sentences and give you a few seconds to think in your head whether it's a fact or opinion, and then I'll move the fact or opinion word over. So the first sentence we have is, Mr. Jones is a teacher. This is, of course, a fact. You could ask Mr. Jones, you could call the school, you could come by his room and see what he is doing. Mr. Jones teaches 6th grade. This is also a fact. Again, you could ask him, you could call the school, you could ask Miss Orr or Miss Dawson what grade he teaches, and you could verify that information. Miss Solano is strict. While some people may believe this is true, this is an opinion because not everyone will believe that, and there's no way to prove this. Even if she does some strict things, it's no way to prove 100% that she is strict. It is in the opinion of whoever is making that statement. Mr. Jones is tall. Again, while I believe I'm tall, this is an opinion because other people may think they are taller or know people that are taller, and so they would not view me as being tall. Miss Solano has been teaching for a long time. This would be an opinion. While she may have been teaching for a number of years, this word long here, for a long time, is an opinion because some people may not believe, no matter how many years she has been teaching, that that is considered a long time. Mr. Jones comes to work very early. While it is true I do come to work very early, this is an opinion, especially seeing the word very here and early. Some people may think I come to work early, and I think I do, but other people may not believe that. They might think that the time I arrive is not early, that it should be something much earlier to define that, and so it's clearly an opinion. And Mr. Jones is mean. This is also an opinion. While at times I may do mean things and some students may think that I'm mean, it is an opinion based on the individual person. Any sort of emotion, you want to go with that being an opinion. Happy, mean, sad, love, those are all opinion words. All right, let's keep going. The first day of 6th grade is scary. That is going to be an opinion. Some people may have thought that, and some people may have thought it was just like another day. There are 434 6th graders. Clearly a fact. Clearly something that I could verify by calling the school, by talking to Miss Dawson, by just walking around and counting the number of sixth graders. There are more seventh graders than sixth graders. So this is going to be a fact because I can verify that. I can get the number of sixth graders and the number of seventh graders and compare those and see that it is truly a statement that can be proven. Miss Orr is the mean dean. This is an interesting sentence because it has some fact in it, but it has opinion in it as well. Miss Orr is the dean, and some people may believe that she's mean, but not everyone would believe that. And so by saying mean, this makes this sentence an opinion. Even though she is a dean, the mean part puts it to opinion. Miss Solano is from California. So this is a fact. You could ask her, you could look at her driver's license, you could ask people that are in her family where she's from, and easily verifiable that that's where she's from. Miss Orr means sometimes. This is going to be an opinion. Again, we talk about feelings or thoughts. All those are all going to be opinions. Some people may think she's mean sometimes and nice sometimes, but clearly an opinion. Miss Orr loves her job. While you may ask her and she may say she loves her job, and she might appear to love her job by being happy and getting here early on time, again, because this deals with an emotion, this is going to be an opinion. All right, last slide. So this is my puppy Oreo, and I thought we'd do some fact and opinion stuff with Oreo. So here we go. Oreo is a Maltipoo. That is a fact. He is a mix between a Maltese and a Poodle. You could ask me, you could ask the veterinarian, you could look at his papers where we purchased him and clearly verify that he's a Maltipoo. Oreo is cute. While this is obviously the case, this is going to be an opinion because some people may not agree with that. Oreo is 10 years old. This is going to be a fact. Again, you could ask the owner, you could look at his papers where he was purchased. Easily verifiable. Now, if I took out the 10 years and just said Oreo is old, then that would make it an opinion. Oreo is fun to play with. So this is going to be an opinion. Even though I think he's fun to play with, fun makes it an opinion word. It's an emotion. Oreo likes to play. While it looks like he likes to play, and he runs around and acts a fool, this is an opinion. Again, because anything dealing with liking or loving something is not a fact and can't be proven 100%. So let's look at a couple other things. What if I say that Oreo is sleepy? What do you think? Fact or opinion? That is going to be an opinion. All right, so that's about 9 minutes of me talking and giving you some examples. I'm going to ask that you complete the rest of this Google form. It's about 20 questions or so. Just picked fact versus opinion. Just remember that facts are things that can absolutely be proven beyond a doubt, usually numbers and specifics, and that opinions are feelings or things that one person thinks and not a universal belief. So good luck.